Hi everyone, it's Boone.
And Ariel, here on our 16th edition of From the Middle.
Today is February 18th, 2009. Students here at Webster City Middle School are busy finishing up their ITBS test this week.
And we are participating in a food drive in honor of a special young man from Eagle Grove.
We'll hear more about that later, but let's go to the 5th grade report.
How's it going? Good for me, especially since we're doing literature circles. Literature circles are when you are put in a group and you have to decide your plan for reading. After you've read the amount of pages assigned, you have to do jobs. The jobs are summarizer, wordsmith, vocabulary enricher, discussion director, illustrator, and connector. The next day, you share your work with your group. It's awesome, especially since it's reading. So those of you who haven't done one yet, you don't even know what you've missed. And those of you who have, they're fun, aren't they? Enough of my thoughts. This has been Ashley, and now to Colton's thoughts. Bye!
This is Colton, and the 5th graders have just recently finished DARE. And if you don't know, DARE stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. Even though we are done, we still have to do a report on it. And in it, we have to put stuff like what we learned in DARE, how to make healthy choices, what drugs do to your body. We also have to summarize our skills, like how to react to peer pressure and what to do if someone asks you to do drugs. And at the end of our DARE report, we have to put a pledge. Some of the reports will be read at the DARE graduation on Monday, March 16th at 7 p.m. at the high school auditorium. So now I pledge you will go back to Boone and Ariel.
So Boone, have you ever been in DARE?
Yeah, I've been dared.
No, not that kind of DARE.
Oh yeah, I remember that DARE graduation. Good luck with those reports, 5th graders.
So what books have you been reading lately?
Well, mostly books we read in class, like Children of the River.
Oh, that's cool. So let's see what books are popular with some of the students here at WCMS.
Hey, Maddie here. Have you noticed some popular books going around WCMS? Well, I'm going to fill you in on some. The first one is the Twilight series by Stephanie Meyer. Most of you have either heard of this series or read the series. There are 4 books to this series. They are Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. This series is about 2 teenagers who fall in love, but there's a twist. One is a vampire. Another popular series is the Crank series by Ellen Hopkins. There are 5 books to this series. They are Crank, Burned, Glass, Impulse, and Identical. These books are about the lives of teenagers who try to take their lives from bad to good. There are also other great books out there. We enjoy reading these in book clubs. And remember, the movie is usually never as good as the book.
Hi, I'm Avery. The 6th grade band is really tapping their toes these days. We have been playing songs such as The Chicken Dance, Saber Dance, Wipeout, Moonlight, and a portion of the Star Wars theme. Due to many snow days and late starts, we haven't had a lot of time to practice. But the 38 students will be playing their next concert on February 24th in the multipurpose room at the middle school. Students have band practice every other day and also attend small group lessons with our teacher, Mrs. Coro. Understanding music is a great skill to know, and going to band is a nice break from academics and class. If you want to hear a good concert and feel like getting up to dance, come to the 5th through 8th pop concert on the 24th.
So Ariel, are you in band?
Yeah, we have some great songs ready for the Pops concert next Tuesday.
It should be a big concert with all bands 5th through 8th.
We told you earlier about a special food drive we're having here at WCMS.
Let's go to Ben for more on that.
Hey everybody, this is Ben, reporting on Aaron Eller today. Aaron was a very talented guy from Eagle Grove that touched many of our lives. Unfortunately, he passed in a tragic tornado at Camp Little Sioux on June 11, 2008. Aaron really made a difference in his years, and to honor that, WCMS is putting on a food drive from February 17th to the 24th. We encourage all students and adults to bring in all kinds of different food donations, which will be given to the Upper Des Moines Food Pantry. The class and grade that fills up their tank the quickest will receive a great prize. So please donate. It's for Aaron. This has been Ben. Now back to Boone and Ariel.
I remember that stormy weather last summer.
Yeah, and that was sure a tragedy for those families and those Boy Scouts.
Let's all do our best to help out this cause.
Isn't the high school state wrestling meet coming up soon?
Yeah, it's this week.
I heard some people in the middle school are participating in Team Io wrestling.
Yeah, we will try to wrestle them down for an interview next week.
Let's go to Kirk to hear about wrestling and PE.
Hey, this is Kirk reporting for 8th grade PE. But hold on a second before I report because I got to finish this wrestling match. In PE, we are wrestling. Mossman and Reese choose 2 people to wrestle each other. There are 2 different kinds of wrestling that you can do. You can do sumo wrestling, where you try to push the other person out of the circle. Or you can do regular wrestling, where a takedown is 2 points, reversal is 2 points, or an escape is 1 point. In order to pin the guy or girl, you have to have both of the shoulder blades on the ground for a few seconds. Now to Emily with other news.
The boy is guilty! Hey, this is Emily, and I'm here to tell you about the play the Tag Kids went to last Thursday. 12 Angry Men was a play performed at the Webster City Community Theater. There were 12 men plus a bailiff. The 12 men were locked in a jury room deciding the fate of a young 19-year-old boy accused of murdering his own father. This was a suspenseful, exciting, drama-filled play. There were many things pointing to the boy as the murderer, but just one man, played by Kevin Sharp, went against all the 11 men with not guilty. It took a lot of explaining and experiments to get all 12 men to agree. In the end, the young man was found innocent. Now here's Boone and Ariel to end our show.
That was really nice of the community theater to invite our mock trial team to the dress rehearsal.
Yeah, it was interesting to see how the jurors were convinced one way and then changed their minds.
Well, this is the end of our show.
Watch next week for some more news about what's going on around school. This has been Boone
And Ariel
from the middle.